Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. Y'all know I'm looking for my chapstick already. So I posted up the September love reading for Virgos, and this particular message is for any sign. This is not just for Virgos, but I posted up the love reading for Virgos, and I noticed a lot of people was saying, I hope you're right, I hope my person comes back. And with that type of attitude and mentality, y'all, that's not going to help manifest the person that you really want. And also, I hate to have to say it in every video because I feel like I'm not the only, sorry y'all, I feel like I'm not the only reader that y'all watch. I hate to have to say it, but apparently I have to. My reading will not resonate with everyone that watches my video. It is only for a small collective of people, or maybe a mass collective of people. It's for whatever energy came through. When I shuffle the cards, that was the strongest. That's the message that come through. That's who it's for. If you like to know what's going on with you personally, I do offer personal readings to all signs, not just Virgos. You can always book with me, okay? And if you feel like you can't afford it, we can work out a payment plan, all right? So this message is for those who are trying not to give up on love and just are in despair, and maybe having a hard time letting go, getting over someone, or just not understanding why things went the way they did. The overall energy for the reading for the tarot that came out is the Five of Swords, which is why you're here, right? So this is all about having issues with communication and being in battle. This is about not having a clear understanding of each other's feelings or each other's wants or desires. So, yeah. Now, with this particular deck, these cards jump all the time. So, I'm not trying to be hearing in the comments, which y'all don't really get on me about that, about needing to pick up cards that fall out. I got this, okay? I got this. Let's see. We got the Page of Wands and the Strength card. So, I feel like with the Page of Wands and the Strength card coming out, they're saying that it's something, like love is something you're very passionate about, but you're tired of having to start over. You feel like one more heartbreak and you're absolutely done. Like you feel like this last one was the one that really did you in as of right now. But don't give up, my Virgos. Don't give up. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It was a lot of confusion going on, y'all. A lot of confusion. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Sorry, y'all. Camera shaking. Pretty sure it is. Sorry. Cards keep wanting to come out. Ugh. Got the Ten of Pentacles coming out, though. There is hope at the end of all of this. So let's get into it. All right. First card out is Higher Power. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is about needing to step out of your feelings, step away from your feelings, because sometimes, you know, you can get in your feelings and you be in there and it's like you can't see things clearly when you're letting your heart drive you. Yes, it's good to listen to your intuition, but not your emotions. It's a difference. Higher power is about seeing things from thinking more clear-headed on a spiritual level. Understanding what the lesson is in all of this. Understanding that even bad things that you may feel happen to you are for your highest good in some kind of way. Higher power is also what most people would consider God, you know. So maybe you need to be having a conversation and tap back into that. When's the last time you really sat down and had a conversation with your higher power? Understand this also may be something that was destined to happen, which clearly it was, because it happened, right? So then we got Truth Be Told. You may be finding out something that you didn't know about this person, or something that just may completely like turn you off. I feel like some type of secret or something's gonna come out. I feel like someone's gonna, like a friend or someone's gonna end up telling you, and it's definitely not gonna turn you on. Let's say that. Or some of y'all may have already found something out. You may have found out they moved on with someone else, or they went back to their ex, or they end up talking to that person that they told you not to worry about, or end up with some type of, you know, social media type hoe or something like that. So what is this truth that is coming out? We got the Fool. So I don't feel like this is good energy, y'all. Usually with the Fool, I feel like this person made you feel like one. This person made you feel like you took a risk and you ended up not seeing a good payout from it. Because the card behind it, yeah, we got the Moon. This person has some secrets. They were not being completely honest with you. Because the card behind it is Happy, Happy in reverse. So this person, they may have at one point been your world. But I think you're clearly seeing now that they're not. And no one should be the center of your universe except for you. So we got the Five of Pentacles, which talks about being left out in the cold. It talks about basically what Professor Griff calls durational suicide, which is doing something to yourself over a period of time that you know was killing you or harming you. So you may have, even though you know this person was doing you wrong, or you may have felt in your intuition with higher power that this person was doing you wrong, you still chose to stay around. You still chose to give them things that you had, your time, your energy, your monetary value or whatever. And you end up paying the cost for it, and that person, now you're mad because they ran off on you. But you were willingly giving to this person. That's why it's very important to have boundaries. Then we got the Temperance card. There was no balance in that situation. That's why you had the Five of Pentacles. Because there was no balance. You were overly giving. You are not Santa Claus, okay? What is that? You are not Santa Claus. This is not Christmas. All right? They are not a treat. You don't be giving them gifts. Cut it out. Can't be mad if someone's draining on you. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all know that. You can't be mad if someone's draining you of all your resources if you're willingly giving it to them. Okay? You were not invaded. I understand people can put on a false mask, but that's why you have an intuition. Listen to it, baby. Listen to it now. And now we got the Nine of Pentacles, which is about you needing to spend time to yourself, to replenish yourself, to get back on your A game. What's at the bottom of the deck? King of Pentacles. And let me tell you, he's definitely going to tie into the rest of this deck, because I definitely see, even though there's heartbreak, you are focused on that coin. Right? You are focused on the bag. The big bag, not the little one. No, we don't want no Happy Meal around here. No. Ace of Swords. This is all about a new start and a fresh beginning. Now, we got the Yang card, which is all about taking action. Headed in a new direction. I feel like some of y'all, once you go through this replenish stage, I feel like some of y'all are going to end up getting level-headed like you need to with this higher power card, and you're going to experience more of a clear freeway on your brain waves. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying, things are finally going to start adding up. Things are finally going to start making sense. All right, you're not going to have all that confusion you had earlier in the beginning with this Five of Swords. So yeah, you got the Seven of Cups. These were just sticking out the side of the deck. I didn't even see it. And then we also got the Page of Cups. Having like a lot of options now. Now that you understand what it is that you truly want, you realize you have a lot of options now. Because you're attracting it to you, because now you're doing things by the book, which is the card that came out. And by the book talks about applying the universal laws the correct way to manifest what it is that you want. You realize staying in this whole Five of Swords energy and staying in that Five of Pentacles energy, you weren't going to manifest what it is that you wanted. So now you realize if you want to see some type of change, and if you want to get the type of love that you feel that you rightfully deserve, you're going to have to do something about it first. It's not just going to magically come to you. Okay? So now we got Wishing Well. And this row right here, y'all, is lit. Okay, this row right here is lit. So we got Wishing Well. Look at that. Seven of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. Walking away from anything that no longer serve you. This person can come back with that "woe is me" and that same old song that they used to sing. But if it ain't no action behind it, it's adios, cap down. I don't need you. I don't need you. We got wishing well. Things finally, you sing, because it's a lot, y'all. You sing finally the energy you put out being returned back to you. And I feel this has to do with money, not with love. I'm going to be honest. I feel it has to do with money, because we got sad embrace in reverse. You're coming out of that depression. You're coming out of that attachment that you had to this person. And you're now realizing you can stand on your own. You don't need that person in order to be alive and in order to be happy. Because we got coming to life in uprights. Okay, let me read this to y'all out of the book, because I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards out of the whole deck. Make sure I got the right book. All right, 29, which is the age I'm gonna be this year too, by the way. Shout out to the 1990 babies. Okay, when you look at your life, you can see how you've grown and evolved over time. Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least mature in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. Ain't that the truth? This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. That's why we got wishing well as well, because you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, love may not have worked out for you, but something else you've been working on is starting to come into fruition for you. Hold on, where were we? Let's see. Yes, this card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires, meaning trust the process. Don't be trying to force nothing or manipulate nothing to hurry up and come along when you need it to. When you want it to, I mean. It's going to come when you need it to. Stop trying to rush it. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream in your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. That's all you have to do. Be yourself and show up. Let's see, they don't have any little affirmation. It says something beautiful is being born in your life. So something new is beginning to start again, because you chose to come out of this depressive ass state. You decided I don't want to be this anymore. I'm too fly for this. You looked at yourself in the mirror one day and said, you was too fly to be sitting up here tripping over somebody who did not deserve you in the first place. And when you realize that, that's when you will walk away. And that's when a new cycle will begin for you, because we got the World card at the bottom of the deck too. That's why you got coming to life. New beginnings. New cycles are now finally coming in. However, we got wide open in reverse. So some of y'all may be refusing this growth process. Some of y'all may be scared of what's on the other side. And I was seeing that a lot too in the reading. Okay, that's a lot. So what I'm seeing is some of y'all, the reason why we got wide open is some of y'all are scared that if you do let go, that nothing better is going to come in return for you. And that is so far from the truth. So we got the Sun card, which represents new beginnings, new seeds being planted and then coming into fruition, with the Seven of Wands having to overcome something and having some type of victory with it. With the Nine of Cups, reasons to celebrate. So you need to have faith that something good is going to come to you even after this ending with the Death card. Because we got the Ace of Pentacles. It's something far greater coming for you than what you could even imagine. Stop holding on to what is no longer meant to be. Let it go. Because the longer you hold on to it, you're going to stay in that 5 type energy. We got the 5 of Swords. So we got Ride the Wave and Coming Apart. Now coming apart is in reverse and Ride the Wave is in upright. So Ride the Wave talks about needing to... okay. Ride the Wave talks about... okay. Talks about... Spirit is being funny right now. Ride the Wave talks about... distracted me. Needing to basically accept things in your life for what they are. Stop trying to coax it. Like they said, let things naturally be as they are. Let them naturally flow. Let things naturally happen. Take the ups with the downs, and know them downs going to just elevate you even higher to the ups. Now, things may have been coming apart for you, but you're going to see them start coming back together very soon. That's why you got coming apart in reverse. Now, we got the Four of Wands, which talks about celebrations, happy times. The Six of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So anything that is not celebrating you, you are no longer dealing with. That's what this is saying. Anything that is not celebrating you, with the Knight of Cups. Yes, with the Magician and the High Priestess and the Justice card. They're saying, the universe is saying, I have something for you much greater, but you got to get over this little puddle right quick. You acting like this is a whole tsunami. This is a little puddle. This ain't even a downpour. This is a drizzle. Listen to your intuition and let your intuition guide you on the right path. The High Priestess just flew right back out the deck. She said, I got something to say. Hello, I am here. I showed up. All you have to do is show up. Focus on what it is you're really trying to manifest. And let this Ten of Swords energy go away. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands, which is about getting back focused on what it is you're truly passionate about that's outside of love. Before you let love come in your life and consume you, you got to stop doing that. Stop letting people come in your life who ain't doing nothing for you, ain't contributing to nothing you got going on, and ain't putting in on no rent money. Keep you distracted from what you're supposed to be doing. Don't let that happen. They need to fix the holes in their life. You are not a plug, right? You are not a plug. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles, which is about being nurturing and caring and putting out that good energy for that good energy to come back to you. Because guess what? We got the Ten of Cups. The rainbow after the storm. You thought it won't come in, but it is. Thought it won't come in, but it is. Told y'all that row was lit. Last row, we got rest and rejuvenation. Because it is time for you to be replenishing yourself. It is time for you to be meditating and manifesting. You really need to be sitting down, listening to your aura music, listening to your chakra healing music, listening to your affirmations, picturing it. Let me not mention that because they're going to cut my video off. But whatever it is that fits into your lifestyle or what's going to help build your energy back up. Some of y'all may like to listen to old school hip hop. Some of y'all might detox for a week, be jogging, alkaline water, straight gym life, whatever it is to get you back. But they're saying the storm is over with. This storm is not, like they're saying, once you get past the storm, you will see the many more possibilities that you have. But you're so focused on the pain. And they're saying with this hostilities card, you taking that on other people around you. It's time for you to heal. Let it go. Not thinking about it is not going to fix it with the thinking woman in reverse. Don't be consumed with it, but don't be taking it out on other people. Think about it so much that you take it out on other people. They're saying with the healing, door to personal healing and happiness. Personal healing. Your own healing. Only you know what you've been through. Only you know what you need to heal from, because this person right here, this is not cool. Okay, I don't want to hang with you. Hit a blunt, okay? Hit a blunt. I don't want to hang with you if you're going to be acting like this. I didn't do it. Don't be taking it out on me. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to realize just because one door closes, another one's going to open. You're not going to stay in that one spot forever. So do we have any clarity for that? Because we just straight ran through that row. So we got the Five of Cups. We about to get every five in the deck, y'all. The Five of Cups. Being stuck in that depression. Realizing that you gave out all this energy and emotions to someone who did not appreciate it. That's why you out here acting like you living in medieval times, cutting people's heads off. Chill out. Eat a Kit Kat, eat a Snickers, something, okay? But we got the Sun card, which is that fresh start again. Realizing that life is not meant to weigh you down. Having fun again, being lighthearted, being playful. new ideas, fresh start, getting up in the morning and being excited again. And then we got the Six of Cups because you finally found your emotional fulfillment and you found it within yourself. Now, we got undying love for the goddess guidance advice. Now this is going to be taken the wrong way. Some of y'all feeling like, oh, me and my person are meant to be. This could be true, and you may just be going through a phase where you needed to work on you in order for it to work. That is very possible. But I feel with this undying love card, they're saying yes. The reason why you feel those deep emotions that you did for this person is because y'all were soulmates. But there are different kind of soulmates. There's twin flames, karmic partners, kindred, and a few others, okay? I feel this person was meant to teach you a lesson. And I feel this person may have some real love for you deep down. But if they're not respecting you and treating you right and giving you what you need, it is time to let it go. Have that same love that you have for that person for yourself first. Now, we're going to clear this up. And we're going to pull some romance angel cards. Okay. So, underlying energies, though, for these decks, we got happy family in reverse. So, some of y'all may be facing some type of divorce or something. If you are, my condolences. But if it was not working, it just was not working. It was some type of imbalance in the home, and someone was just not happy there, and it just created a very toxic situation. Now, we got into the unknown. Some of y'all are stuck on your person because you feel like you and this person was meant to be and y'all could work it out. Y'all could work through anything. But honey, if the universe is pushing it away, it's going to go away. There's nothing you can do to keep it there. And why take yourself through that torture, love? Realize what it is you truly deserve. You are not alone if you're in good company when you're by yourself. Think about it. Okay? You need to trust the process. Understand you're not going to know everything. You have to let your guard down and be vulnerable. You trying to shut out the pain is also shutting out the love. It's time to heal. That's why we got transformation at the bottom of this deck. Because some of y'all are refusing to heal. And they're saying we're trying to take you to something better. Or some of y'all are trying your damn best to heal. And you're just having a hard time with it. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. They want you to stay positive regardless of what the situation is looking like, y'all. Okay, and then for the other one, we got exchanging gifts. Once you get through this transformation, which divine passion is behind it, Maya, which talks about balance and fairness and focus intentions with the prosperity card and infinite supply was behind that. The universe is giving you everything that you need. There's no need to worry. That's what this exchanging gifts is all about. You do your part, they're saying we got you. All you got to do is show up. All you got to do is show up, babies. Okay, so let's get it popping with the second half of this reading. Okay. Alright, so I have not shuffled these yet. I will shuffle on camera, but I did pre-shuffle the chakra cards. And I'm going to pull these out. And then we're going to see what they got for us in the love reading. Alright, okay. Alright. Here we go. So, the chakras that I see, I'm going to just start with the chakras that I see. I see the heart chakra twice. I see the solar, the sacral, third eye, and root. So we got wisdom for the heart chakra. I feel like they're saying with the wisdom card that y'all know now, like you've learned some lessons from this experience, which is what karmic partners are for. They're there to help you learn your lessons. But they're saying you need to release that attachment so joy can come into your life, because that is the next card that we got. Okay, let me put these down for a second. That is the next card that we got. So we started off with wisdom, listening to your intuition, learning your lessons, and applying them now. And which is bringing joy into your life, which is bringing back some type of balance, which I believe is it is the underlying energy, balance. That needs to be your key focus right now. Having balance. So you want to get back to joy, but right now some of y'all may be feeling like you're in a guilt type of phase. Like you don't want to open up. You blame yourself for a lot of things that happen. You need to not only forgive that person for what they did to you, but forgive yourself for allowing that person to continue to do it to you even after you knew that they were. You need to have gratitude for the lessons that they taught you. Gratitude that the universe has stepped in to protect you now from further damage. Then we also got the growth card. This was not to harm you, this was to help you. And that's what you need to understand. And then we got the soulmate card, which is about learning your lessons. I really feel like this was a karmic partner for a lot of y'all, and I just don't realize it yet. Oh, okay. Well, did y'all see that? Well, we got the Two of Swords, the Lovers, and the Empress card. This is someone that has hurt you deeply. This could have possibly been someone you have a child with. This could have been someone you saw yourself having a family with. And because that person has decided not to step up, and because that person has decided not to be the person that you really need them to be, it has left you. It has left you feeling like this. Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And also we got the Hermit card. So you may not really be in the mood to be bothered, because you're realizing you're having that tower type moment where you're realizing everything that you thought you built with this person is not working how you pictured it to be. And you are trying your best to manifest. With the Magician card, you got the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, because this is what you know you deserve. Someone who's willing to offer you meeting you halfway, willing to offer you stability, willing to offer you commitment, faith, trust, honesty, and so many other things that you personally need as a person. And they're saying they want you to have strength and they want you to have patience with the High Priestess and wait for the one that is divinely guided for you. Do not fall for the one that makes you feel like this. That's not love. Okay? That is not love. We also got bittersweet, rejection, and confusion with mysticism. So this person could have basically been giving you shit and sugar, basically. They give you the sugar to butter you up, but it's really bullshit. It's really bullshit. Like, they made it seem like they really cared about you, but deep down they were a narc. Some of them were a narc, and they made you feel like you weren't good enough for them. And even though this is a good experience for you to be letting them go, it hurts because you truly did love this person, and they left you in confusion because they made you feel like they really cared for you and loved you, but they really didn't deep down. And that's why this is such a mystery to you, because you're like, I thought things were going good. Where did all of this come from? Then we also got completion, renewal, with forgiveness. So I feel like this is the end for a lot of you. Like I said before, this person is not coming back or does not need to come back, or you need to stop letting this person come back and mistreat you like that. You need to have forgiveness for this person, because the more you hold on to it, the more it's just going to hold you down and keep you from your blessings and your manifestations that you really want. And you also need to be working on renewing yourself, replenishing yourself. Okay, so let's get into the romance cards and see what they have to say. Let's pull for past, present, and future. That's past. Let's see. Where is the present at currently, please? Okay, hit me in the throat, why don't you? And what is the future? This is interesting. Okay, so past energy is true love. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. Present energy is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then future energy is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, this message is not for everyone. Underlying energies, let your friends help you with past life relationship behind it. Also codependency, and stay optimistic about your love life. So this person may be worried that you have some type of issue that basically they can help you fix. Okay. Now, this message is not for everyone. And I know this message is not for everyone. So I don't want everyone to run with this message. Past, we got true love. Present, we got love yourself first, and future, we got soulmate. So for a small collective of you, I feel like this will, with this message, they're saying it will work out with you and that person. It will work out with you and this person. Now for true love, we got 10 of Wands, which is feeling like a burden, feeling like you've taken on so much and there was no balance there with that person to help you. You've given so much of your energy with this Queen of Cups. You've been loving, you've been caring, you've been nurturing, and this person just has you feeling stuck. Like you don't want to stay, you don't want to deal with the disrespect, but at the same time you love them and you don't want to give up in case they do get their act together. Now we got the 8 of Wands, which is them realizing that you're taking off. You're not going to put up with it anymore. And now they have to look inside with this High Priestess card. And they have to look inside to see what it is they really want and make some type of decision. With the 2 of Swords, and the Lovers came back out again. So they're being forced to see that you are the person that they're meant to be with by you not being there, by being absent. They're seeing now, oh shit, this was the person for me. Okay. So we got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, which isn't that what I just said? Okay, so this talks about basically, like I just said, you walking away and you not dealing with the bullshit. You not dealing with being disrespected or anything of that nature. And so this person realized with the Magician card, this was their own doing of why now they feel like they've lost the love of their life, or feeling like they lost someone very important to them, and they want to give you some type of offer and they want to make it right, but they may not possibly know how to yet. With the Sun card, because they do realize that they truly did hurt you. And with the Hierophant card, I feel like they're saying they're watching you, or like they're being secretive about how they really feel, because they're not sure yet about how to approach you with the 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth, or they may still be dealing with another situation that they may be trying to figure out how to get out of, or realizing if they really truly want to stay with that person and come for you instead. So the 7 of Cups, this person has you in a lot of confusion, or this person, yeah, okay, some of y'all dealing with a playboy or a playgirl, and someone who may be very popular and attractive and gracious with this High Priestess. Like, gracious, she will not stop coming out. Like, damn, let me get the book, because she will not stop coming out. You are in tune with your intuition and your higher self. The answers you seek lie within. Access your inner wisdom and divine feminine energy. Some of y'all may have been dealing with someone who was not open to express how they really felt towards you. And I feel like they're seeing now they really don't have much of a choice, because by them not being expressive and by them not doing what was divinely guided, they're realizing you want your cake and you want to eat it too. You want everything that you deserve with that 6 of Pentacles, and you're going to go look for it. You're going to go get it with this Ace of Swords. That's why the 7 of Swords came back out, and the Strength card with walking away, because you found your strength to walk away in that worrisome. Now, with the soulmate card down here, I'm feeling like, yes, regardless, just like with the undying love card, regardless of how it may have ended with y'all, there is still a soul tie there between you and this person, regardless if y'all end up back together or not. But wow, would you look at this? We got the Tower card, where everything just kind of went to shit. This person realized you're not playing games with them anymore. You're not taking anything less than what you deserve. And then look what come out. The Fool card. Them realizing they're going to have to put themselves out there if they really want a chance with you, because they really are missing you with this Four of Cups. And and we got let your friends help you. We got the King of Wands. This person has people watching you, trying to get information from you. This person, they're hiding how they really feel. They have really deep feelings for you. They're extremely attracted to you. They love like what it is that you do, how you're a go-getter, or how it is that you have these dreams and how you're working towards them, or how they just watch you fall so many times and you keep getting back up. This person adores you. This person adores you, and they feel tied to you with this Devil card. They feel like you're a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, they feel like you're a lot of work. But they definitely want to build something with you. So that is the message I got from the Romance Angel cards. And with the Yoga deck, I'm going to run through this right quick. We got I am rooted in consciousness. I'm positively empowered and successful in all my ventures. And I am whole and complete. So know that you do not need anyone to make you complete. You are a whole entire being by yourself, and you are worthy of the love that you seek and deserve. And if someone is not willing to give it to you, then you need to escort that person politely out your life. I hope that this message resonates with who it's supposed to resonate with. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, you can always email me or go through my website. Hit me up on IG, Facebook. Everything you need to know is down below. And if you like what you heard, you can subscribe and like the video for me. I would appreciate you. Oh yes, and my earrings, because someone mentioned my earrings in the last video. FAB Boutique online.com. If I remember, I will try to put it down in the description. That is the website for my online boutique. These are handmade Ankara earrings, and I just appreciate all the love I've been getting. I love y'all so much, and please remember to love yourself first. Mwah. I will see y'all soon.